So, hi! Welcome back to the third installment in my Rainbow Character series, where I draw my favorite color-coded characters, and today's video is all about the yellow. Hope you're ready to squint really hard at this video, because for the sake of continuity I decided to draw with yellow over white. Fun! So remember, I am going to most likely miss characters that you like, and that might be because they didn't fit, I don't like them, or I don't like their creators. So having that little disclaimer out of the way, let's start. I decided to set this drawing off with none other than Caroline. This film is everything to me. It has become a cult classic of my own and one of my favorite films ever, and I think it became that way as a trauma response because I was honestly terrified of this when I was little, to the point where I used to wake up and see if my brother had sewn buttons in his eyes. This film is not for the faint-hearted, but now I'm an adult creep who likes horror movies, so I can truly appreciate this masterpiece, especially because I love stop-motion animation. The next character is going to have a big presence. See, thanks to the little tinker bitch in my last drawing, I decided that every character has to be size accurate, meaning Yellow Demon is going to have to fit in here in all of her hugeness. I love how Steven Universe tried to make me sympathize with literal dictators. My fave one is the blue one because she's depressed, but her yellow counterpart is amazing too. I do have a thing for color-coded lesbians. Anyhow, let's move on to the next character. Big ol' power-hungry, extra-dimensional triangle Bill Cipher. I wish Disney had the balls to create a show that's this good again. Before even remotely finishing Bill, I decided to continue with the next one to get a better layout of the space I have left to fill, and it was with none other than Winnie the Pooh. As mentioned in my orange character video, this show is so nostalgic and pure to me, it feels like a great hug. And after kinda struggling with this cutie, I finished the demon's limbs. Continuing on with yet another character from a way too terrifying show that's aimed for kids, here it is, Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ironically, she also feels like Winnie the Pooh, such a gentle character that made me feel calm even when the show scared me to death. Although looking back at it now, the scariest thing is that she's married to a literal piece of garbage. Next, we have the extremely talented Uma Thurman giving a performance so iconic that Tarantino now thinks he has a reputation. In all seriousness though, I love how weirdly specific the characters from Kill Bill are. They feel like caricatures, but in a good way. And speaking about iconic yellow clothing in film, I cannot overlook Black Mamba's tracksuit. Following with the noodliest good boy, I drew Jake the dog from Adventure Time. He is one of the core duo of the show, the perfect comedic relief character with a heart of gold and elastic powers. Perfect to fill unused space around the characters. Next we have Iridessa from the Tinkerbell series. She's kind of annoying actually. I feel like she was never a good friend to Tinkerbell or the others.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
But I cannot help but like her when she's voiced by none other than Raven. Besides, she's the perfect size to fill one of these tiny spaces between characters. And finally, as I always do, I fill the remaining spaces with stars. Not my most inspired drawing, but I'll take it nonetheless. It feels super off-balanced, and I suspect it has everything to do with the fact that yellow over white is not a good choice overall. But hey, now I'm free to yearn for better colors. Next one is green, so remember to leave suggestions of green characters in the comments if you please. Thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you cuties next time. Bye!